Hey guys, welcome back to the video today. Today we're back here at Carpenter Gym. Today we're talking about a new product from Surplus Strength. Yeah, that's right. I said Surplus Strength, not
Strength Supply UPS High.
Or
It's like the Strength Surplus UPS High.
nope, Surplus Strength.
Golf clap? Golf clap.
Stick with me. We'll check out this new item. Hey guys, welcome back to the video. We're talking about this new spotter arm from Surplus Strength. If you didn't know, this was an item that was kind of brought up from the community. If you've ever seen Garage Gym Radio, Garage Gym Experiment, they did a podcast. It was last fall. Home Gym Roundtable number 11, which I was a part of, and a couple of guys like Chip Birdie, Manu Parchin Gym, the No Wine Cellar, Ice Eccles, Basement Gym. Some of those guys, we got in a group. One of the items that Big Chip mentioned that he wished somebody would come out with was a low-profile spotter arm that you can use on all types of racks. You may have heard of some out there like Oak Club, which is a premium spotter arm, but this one has several key features and several other things that that item will not do. Now, unboxing this item, I couldn't believe it. I thought these things were beautiful, and I'll show you some clips of that, some B-roll, things like that of me unboxing and opening it up. But these things are beautiful.
Beautiful.
When it arrived, the packaging kind of reminds me of Clever Built. I have 2 or 3 things I've bought from Clever Built over the years, and you'll notice they seem to have boxes and things that are made for their items. Kind of the tabs that flip up, and then the inner piece, the cardboard, everything is fit to the attachments. And that's how these were packed. They came in a cellophane bag and they were wrapped up, and then cardboard inner pieces and layers, so there was no rubbing pieces on the actual. When I actually opened them up, I was pretty scared because I saw I had some scuffs and things on the side of it. But come to find out, with this textured powder coat, it was just like kind of like my dry skin that had rubbed it off. So this has a very thin texture, and it looks very good, but it's also very durable. But if you just wipe that off, you can see that it's nothing with the powder coat. It was just dead skin or had rubbed against the cardboard or something like that. So it showed up in pristine condition. These things are awesome. They're laser cut. The entire thing is laser cut and then put together, and it has the cutouts, the 1 through 10 laser cut holes and numbers. It's a very low profile design, and it only takes up about 3 or 4 holes on your upright, where you've seen some of my posts about the Rogue spotter arms in the past. They can take up to 9 depending on using other pins or different attachments. So even though they may only take 7 or 8, the pin below or the pin above or the pin below may not be usable. So with this one, you're able to use your flip down safeties, your regular safeties, your J cups. You shouldn't have to do a whole lot of adjustment because you should be able to fit these on without kind of, depending on your size. You can see right here, I have them set up. I have my roller J cups, then my flip down safeties that go across the back of the 43 part of the rack. And then right here in the front, I've got the new stealth spotters, and there's 1 pinhole or less between each one of these, where in the past, I would not be able to use this entire section because we've been taken up by the Rogue spotter arms. So this one has a lot more versatility, and they're covered in the UHMW plastic, the whole top section of it. I think they're about 27.5 inches in length from front to back. So that's even the portion that goes around the 3x3 upright. But you have about 21 inches of catch space here, and overall front print of under 24 inches. So you're able to use these on your 43-inch racks, your 30-inch racks, and even your 24-inch racks, or even racks where you utilize a Rhino and have a 24-inch rack, because these are just they're about 23 and a half inches, right in that area. So you have enough room to get these in, and because of their side mount option, because of the side mount, you don't have to stick a pin in and turn it. They side mount on and go on that way. So you get it right on a 43-inch rack because you'll have enough space to get the spotter arm in. And then they have these are optional purchase speed pins. It does come with the 1 fixed welded on pin. You can slide that on. It makes it real easy to get it on. But then they have these optionals. You can add these on. These are the XL speed pins. So it's a metal shaft and exceedal plastic all the way around. So even where it's magnetic. So then also the magnets do not touch your rack in any way. So if you put that in, it's magnetic. It holds that right in. They make them in different sizes. These are the regular, these are the XL, but they're also reversible. So you can attach them reversible too, and there's plastic so it doesn't affect. That's another way you can do it. So it makes it very versatile. So you have more security. You have the one pin, then you can do 2 pins, similar to like an Oak Club design, but one of them is fixed. So you don't need 2 pins. 1 pin is all you need, but if you want the extra security, you have the option of the additional pin or 2. So you could have 3 pins holding that one on, so it's very secure. And I'll show you some B-roll of that, where on one upright that had just a little bit of play in it, and the other upright is very snug. Like this one here, it does not move at all. That's my whole body shaking, the rack shaking. It's not the pin. Where on this side, I put this one on, and there was just a little bit of play. And I thought maybe something was up with the UHMW or something wasn't properly planed, but it wasn't. It wasn't the actual attachment. It wasn't the spotter arm. It's actually my 3x3 uprights. One is about 1.5 millimeters shorter than the other one. So when Jason at Surplus makes these, I've been to his warehouse, and he has a 3x3 post that he bought from Rogue or somewhere and cut it in half to make a testing mount where he tested all these on his UPS systems, all these spotter arms and everything on a 3x3 rack to make sure it fits and it's a snug fit. My rack is a Rogue rack. It's American made 3x3 Imperial standards. But if you have a rep or other ones, you can just adjust this plastic. And I believe he has different sizes that you can make. But for my instance, that 3x3 rack is 1.5 millimeters shorter than the other one. So I'm just going to put a piece of that UHMW plastic here to counteract, so I don't have any swing or sway at all in mine. But it's not a design flaw. He's designed it correctly. They're the same measurements on both, but I have my tubing is just a little bit smaller. So just something like your rack could be off. But that's all fixable with like UHMW tape or things like that. So that's another way to fix it if you have any issues like that. But overall, this is not a review. This is more of a first impressions video. I'm highly impressed with these. They're very sturdy and they're put together by master welders. So Jason's Surplus Strength is a smaller shop here in Tennessee. I visited his shop and I've seen, the bare steel racks and things before they go to powder coat, and they're very, very impressive. If I was starting all over again, I'd be looking at one of those racks if I was starting from scratch instead of some of these other companies out there. And then here locally in Tennessee, Jason would even deliver it to my house. So right now I'm pretty deep in the Rogue rack, but at some point I've already got several of his attachments. I do make an upgrade or I do sell down the road. Some people might say it's more of a lateral move, but to me, from the quality I've seen, the craftsmanship, and just Jason, it's a veteran-owned company, so I love supporting USA-made and veteran-owned companies when I can. Yes, Rogue is a American-made company, but this guy's a local shop, and you can tell he cares about the products he's making, and he's bringing things that we're asking for in the community. So this is one of those. But, a lot of guys are asking me questions about it, and personally, I love them. And I'll try to show you some of the clips and different things, how you can use them, and check those out as we're going along. But if you have any questions for me, hit me up. And once again, this seems like another quality product from Surplus Strength. So really the only other competitors out there for this type of low profile one that I've seen that's even quality was probably going to be the Oak Club manufacturing. I don't have anything against Oak Club. I have a couple other items. But in my opinion, this one from Surplus Strength is going to do more, be more versatile, and it comes in at a lower price point. The Oak Clubs are about $587. That's $587 in US. Then if you're going to do the mag pins, like they have their own mag pin. They're one of the OGs of the mag pin game. If you're going to get those, you're going to add on another $91. So you're looking at $678 shipped. And I believe they're 30 or 31 inches. So they're going to be longer than this and a little bit less versatile. They're high quality. If you want those, you've got them. There's nothing wrong with them. But the guys, we wanted them to do more things with them. Theirs also has the low profile base fixed pin. It has the 2 holes. So those you could use 1 mag pin, or you would need 2 to have it more secure. Or this one comes with 1 welded on, and you can add the additional speed pins as you need, or if you want. You can use it without them. but I just like it for extra security. That's up to you. Right now, Jason at Surplus is running a special on these. They're normally going to be $475. That's before shipping. Right now, he's got them on sale for $400 up until Home Gym Con. Home Gym Con is April 14th through the 16th. So for a limited time right now, you can get these off for $75 off. And then for ship to me here in Tennessee, with that discount, they were $474, which is not bad. So if you wanted the speed pins and the XL, that's going to take you to up to about $562 shipped. And there are codes out there. The codes do not work on the sale price. So right now it's already on the deepest discount. But code Kurt Locker or Gluck should save you 5%. So on the speed pins right now, they're not on sale. They get you like $4 or $5 off the speed pins. And then when these are regular price, that code will get you a discount on these as well. So take a look at that. If you're a fan of Gluck or Kurt Locker, both of those guys, I watch a lot of their content. They make great stuff. So check those guys out. If you're a strongman guy or you just like regular home gym stuff, either one of those guys' discounts should save you at Surplus Strength. If you're buying anything else, keep them in mind. Use their codes. They make good stuff, so I like to support them too. So would I recommend these? So far, yes, I would. This is not a full review. I've had 2 sessions with it so far, and I'll show you some of the video and B-roll of that of me working, doing bench press and other things with them. I tried them on a couple other things that other guys were asking about, so I'll show you that as well. But yes, at this price point, I think they're a better value, better option. I definitely would look at them over a Rogue or any other brand. Oak Club is right in there, but like I said, those are more expensive. So they're very versatile. You can use them upside down.
Upside down. Upside down.
Thanks, guys, for watching the video today. This is my first impressions and recommendations for the Surplus Strength Stealth Spotter Arms. Hope you enjoyed the video today. Please take a look in the description. This is not a sponsored video, or I'm not affiliated with Surplus Strength. I just like their equipment. I think they do a good job. And I love that Jason's here locally in Tennessee, and he's a veteran. So if you guys want to support companies like that, please go take a look at them. Check out their stuff. He makes a lot of great equipment, and I see no reason why in the next few years he can't be the Oak Club of the South or the Oak Club of North America, because he's making a lot of premium items and things that are requested from the home gym community. So stay tuned. We'll try to share more when we can. And maybe one day I won't have a road rack and I'll have a surplus rack, and you'll have Jason to thank for that. So you guys have a great night or a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Coach Clark, we're out of here. Go lift, baby.
My makeshift roller pads with the band pegs.
Looking right at it.
Yep, to hold my knees down for lat pull downs. I would like to be able to place the spotter arms at the height I need for bench without having to move that one roller pad and band peg every time. That would be the goal. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, but that would be ideal. And that's where that Oak Club style of only taking up, what do they take? Oak Club takes up two.
Yeah, I think Rogues take up 4, don't they?
Easily.
At least 3, if not 4. I'm looking at it right now. It looks like 4. It's a
lot. So he and I, like I said, we hadn't talked about specifics, but he said he could definitely, work with me to try to meet the need. So Jason,
it's almost 6.
Sorry, really?
I thought it was. I thought it was a lot. Yeah, it's close to a foot.
I think you just invented something, man. I might have to get those too, because I bench on the front of mine to do multiple stations, and I do have to do that. I'll have to pull the pin out, move the thing down.
Yep.
So I mean, I would buy them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I was just looking at mine and thinking the same thing. Yeah. I just realized how much space the thing takes up. Dang.
It's 5. I might be drunk, but I'm pretty sure it's 5.
Mine's 5. Yeah.
And the Oak Clubs are nice, but they're 30 inches. And that's because they're designed for benching and squatting. And I don't need anything that deep. Mic check. Massonomics Drink Spotter Light, available now. Is that a crispy crack?